Hello and welcome to another day in paradise, and welcome to another edition of the Unapologetic Negropian. In today's video, Nigeria is Africa's #1 most populated country. It is also Africa's most powerful economy. It is set to become the 10th largest economy on the planet before the end of the century. Their citizens are known worldwide for their work ethic and for their above all odds approach to being successful in life. Nigerians do not like being played. So it comes as no surprise that they have now gone on the warpath in regards to irregularities surrounding the citizenship of Prince Dynast Amir. No, it's no secret, Prince Dynast Amir has been pretty opaque when it comes to the details of the acquisition of his Nigerian citizenship. And many Nigerians already saw him as a wolf in sheep's clothing. They didn't trust him. Why are things now starting to gather pace in regards to Nigerians taking action against Prince Dynast Amir? Why did he get Nigerian citizenship in the first place? And what are the chances of the Nigerians being successful in getting Prince Dynast Amir's Nigerian citizenship revoked? Well, in today's video, we're going to try and answer those questions. First, as always, I'm going to ask you to please like, subscribe, share, click the bell notification, and please consider supporting the channel on our Patreon link in the description. Before we get into the video, I'm going to tell you what I know about Prince Dynast Amir. I know that he is a great YouTuber. He is very tenacious. He's someone that I followed long before I had a YouTube channel myself. I used to watch his videos daily and I enjoy his content. I also used to get something personal out of it. I used to get a little surge of energy every single day to push myself further because he was so energetic. There is something in his videos that pushes you. Prince Dynast Amir is non-stop. If he's not traveling, he's at home, and when he's at home, he is hitting YouTube, pouring out content on a daily basis. Prince Dynast Amir is known Africa-wide. He's also known throughout the entire diaspora. This is the reason why his fans adore him. So up to today, he has never let his fans down. Now, because he is African American, many hardcore African continentals have an air of distrust for African Americans for one reason or another that we're not going to get into today either way. So there are a group of Africans who don't like Dynast Amir. There were a lot of questions surrounding the citizenship, the acquisition of his Nigerian citizenship. As we all know, we know that if you have money in Nigeria, you can buy yourself anything. You can buy yourself a doctorate. You can buy yourself a degree. You can also buy Nigerian citizenship. Now, I'm not saying that Prince Dynast Amir has bought his citizenship, but there are rumors saying that this is exactly how he acquired his citizenship. Why would there be rumors? Well, the simple fact is that when you're a YouTuber, especially a African repatriation YouTuber, many YouTubers who are planning to go back to Africa or who are planning to get citizenship in one of the African countries will nearly always make a video detailing the process that they went through in order to acquire that said citizenship. However, Prince Dynast Amir doesn't have one of these videos, which is very strange for a person who is making content on a daily basis. It was this which sparked off all these rumors and made people think perhaps Dynast Amir has fraudulently obtained his Nigerian citizenship. Nigeria is no tin pot republic. You can't just swan into the country and ask for citizenship. It's actually difficult to get Nigerian citizenship. And let's face it, Nigeria is going to become the 10th largest economy before the end of this century, which means for all intents and purposes, there is now going to be a gold rush for citizenship because a lot of people want their grandchildren to have the opportunity to have a slice of that Nigerian pie. And Prince Dynast Amir is not stupid. He knows this. He knows that in the future, people are going to be looking to the jewel of Africa. That's what they call Nigeria, the crown jewel of Africa, people will be looking to acquire citizenship so they can get land over there and perhaps be able to strike it rich in a country filled with beautiful black people. Now, if it's one thing Nigerians don't like is having their sovereignty trod upon by anybody, least alone by Americans. So it's needless to say that Prince Dynast Amir has ruffled the feathers of a number of hardcore nationalistic Nigerians. However, if he had just agitated these people by allegedly acquiring his Nigerian citizenship illegally, he had shaken them to the bone when he did what he did next.
The three names foreign that just meet while we are all here waiting for His Excellency the President, which you may come out there and receive before you leave the State House. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I know many of us are excited, and this is a monumental day. And President Bill, I just want to say thank you.
This ceremony actually reminds me of something which happened back in the UK to a famous soccer player named Sol Campbell, who had played since a child for his home team of Tottenham. He raised through the ranks and played for them his entire life. He waited for his contract to run out and then signed a fresh new contract with Tottenham Hotspur's absolute hated rivals, Arsenal. He made himself very rich, but he was seen as Lucifer to Tottenham fans from that day forward. And in a way, this is kind of what Dynast Amir is doing, isn't he? Isn't he betraying the country that he had first signed up for? The first African country that he had got citizenship for? Was Nigeria not enough for you? That's kind of what this looks like to me. Prince Dynast Amir acquired citizenship of the country of Sierra Leone, a move that was praised by almost everybody. There are many people in the diaspora who want citizenship of any African country because they want a home to return to before they leave whatever country that they are living in the diaspora. Getting Sierra Leonean citizenship made a lot of people happy, but it also angered those people that were already angered by the fact that he acquired citizenship in Nigeria, allegedly under false pretenses. Now, this is because it's illegal for Prince Dynast Amir under the Nigerian Constitution, subsection 28. It is illegal for Prince Dynast Amir to hold citizenship, to be neutralized in another country after he acquires Nigerian citizenship. Section 28 of the Nigerian Constitution reads, subject to the other provisions of this section, a person shall forfeit forthwith his Nigerian citizenship if, not being a citizen of Nigeria by birth, he acquires or retains the citizenship or nationality of a country other than Nigeria, of which he is not a citizen by birth. Any registration of a person as a citizen of Nigeria or the grant of a certificate of naturalization to a person who is a citizen of a country other than Nigeria at the time of such registration or grant shall, if he is not a citizen by birth of that other country, be conditional upon effective renunciation of that citizenship or nationality of that other country within a period of not more than 5 months from the date of such registration or grant. A period of not more than 5 months from the date of the registration of grant. I believe he got his Sierra Leonean naturalization back in December, and I believe they give them 5 months to actually come up to a point in which he is going to make a choice between Nigeria or Sierra Leone. And we're in April now. So we're talking in between 4 and 8 weeks that Dynast Amir has to make a choice of whether renouncing his Sierra Leonean citizenship or his Nigerian citizenship. Now let me explain. You can have Nigerian citizenship and you can have dual citizenship with another country. You can be naturalized in another country. However, if you're an African American and you go to Nigeria and then you get naturalized as a Nigerian, you cannot go to Sierra Leone and then get naturalized as a Sierra Leonean as well. That is illegal. It is completely against the Constitution, and many people have seen this as Prince Dynast Amir essentially treading on the sovereignty of Nigeria. It's almost as if he said, well, I know that this is illegal, but hey, this is just Africa. I can do this. This is Nigeria. I can do this. This is not a problem. Why not? What are they going to do about it? Which is sad because it fits in with that myth that African Americans see themselves as being entitled. Many continental Africans already think that way. And now all of a sudden you have African Americans coming over to Africa and using their privilege to go over to Africa and pick and choose whatever citizenship suits them willy-nilly. Those Nigerians who are Nigerian by birth or by relation, let's say their parents were Nigerian or their grandparents were Nigerian, those people are allowed to have dual nationality or tri-nationality. It doesn't matter how many nationalities they have. They can have that as long as they were born or whether they acquired their nationality through their parents or their grandparents. However, if you are a naturalized Nigerian, you cannot go abroad and then acquire nationality in another country. That's just the way the Constitution works, unfortunately. Now, it's this glaring fact that has made many Nigerians angry to the point in which a petition is now going around that has acquired thousands, yes, thousands of signatures that is asking the authorities to rescind Prince Dynast Amir's Nigerian citizenship for this exact reason. How can I say this without saying the word corruption? Prince Dynast Amir is going to have to find a way of being able to keep his Nigerian citizenship without making it seem like he's still trampling on sovereign constitutional laws. He's going to have to find a way to subvert this constitutional law, and this is going to be extremely difficult unless he has extremely deep pockets. Now, I know what's going to be happening in this comment section now. People are going to be saying, well, so what? The Chinese have been doing this, that and the other, and the Lebanese are over there and they're doing this, that and the other, and they are getting away with it. They are doing whatever they want. Why don't you go after one of those guys? Why don't you pick on them, for heaven's sakes? Why pick on someone like Dynast Amir? I'm not picking on him, right? I'm not. However, culturally, Nigerians are quite proud of who they are, and they're quite proud of the sovereignty of their nation. The burning question is, why would Prince Dynast Amir acquire citizenship from two different African countries? I mean, why would you get citizenship from two ECOWAS countries? I think I know why Prince Dynast Amir has received citizenship from another African country, because I think he knows that in the end, ultimately, in the future, it's going to pay to have that Nigerian citizenship. That Nigerian citizenship is going to be worth its weight in gold. When Prince Dynast Amir was traveling South Africa, there was a lot of trouble going on back down there. As we all remember, there was a lot of anti-Nigerian hate going around, and there were people getting killed even in South Africa if you even looked Nigerian. And so Prince Dynast Amir does want a passport, an African passport, where he can go around Africa and not have to use his Nigerian passport. but also reap the benefits and the rewards that having Nigerian passport brings to you in Nigeria. This is another reason why a lot of people are angry in Nigeria. It's because, wait a minute, these people are homegrown Nigerians, right? And there are people who are taking advantage of the Nigerian nationality simply because, not because you are a proud Nigerian, not because you have Nigerian blood flowing through your veins, but simply because you feel that in the future, financially, it's going to benefit you. It's going to benefit you because Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa, in the whole of Africa. You can easily make it big there. This is the only reason Prince Dynast Amir has that Nigerian citizenship. He can do things in Nigeria that he won't be able to do in the United States or Sierra Leone. If a Nigerian travels to South Africa, he is Nigerian. There's no ins or outs. There's no, oh, well, maybe I'm this and I was mixed with this. I was born in another nation. No, they have to wear that. They wear it with pride. They wear, you know how passionate Nigerians are. They wear their sovereignty and their nationality on their sleeves. So to see Prince Dynast Amir try and subvert these laws so he can get himself Nigerian citizenship, only to not use it because, hey, you know, when he's in a sticky situation, he can just opt out, you know. Nigerians don't like that, of course, and it's going to, I'm not sure how this one is going to play out. So what do you guys think? Do you think Prince Dynast Amir got his Nigerian citizenship legally? Do you think it was right for him to go and get a Sierra Leonean citizenship as well? And for a moment, forget about the legalities. Do you think that it is morally right for Prince Dynast Amir to use these African nations to his own bidding? Would you sign this petition to get Prince Dynast Amir's Nigerian citizenship revoked? Do you think that Prince Dynast Amir should be left alone to his own devices because he is a positive movement? He is not a criminal. He is a person that wants success, and he will do whatever he needs to do in order to be successful, something which is very Nigerian. Let me know what you think in the comments section. It would be really good to hear what you have to say about this. So that's all I have time for today. I would like to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I want to give an extra special thank you to my patrons. Until the next time, please think twice. Ta-ra a bit.